The Kenyan Flour Council has cautioned that Kenya may lose her European flour market should the government fail to sign the Economic Partnership Agreement, if you like, EPA. This is before September of 2014. Now, the flour body wants that Kenya's flour exports could be subject to high import duties of between 8 and 12% if the EPAs are not in place by October, making Kenyan cut flours unattractive to the international market. Here's KTN's Philip Keitani.
With growing competition from countries like Ethiopia in the floriculture industry, pressure is mounting for Kenya to put its house in order if it is to maintain its dominance in the European market. The Kenya Flour Council says the government is yet to sign the Economic Partnership Agreement with the European Union that is likely to have adverse effect on the flour exports. Trade talks between East African Community and the European Union reached an impetus over the implementation of the EPA. Kenya will be required to cut duty from several products imported from Europe, while a wide range of export products will attract duty in the EU market, a position the government is not willing to accept. The clause intends to bar all the signatories of the EPA from entering into bilateral talks with other trade partners in areas where the EU does not enjoy preferential terms.
Really very close to come to a finalizing these negotiations. The next negotiation round will take place in Kigali in end of July.
The EU envoy also dismissed claims that EAC was forced into signing the EPAs and it will lead to the flooding of the market with cheap EU imports. Nakuru Governor Kinothia Mbugu expressed optimism that deliberations, outcomes and recommendations of the meeting will influence the progression of the current negotiations on the EPAs.
When the florists brought their case to us, that added 1% levy will actually be counterproductive.
So far, Lake Naivasha still accounts for 70% of Kenya's flour exports, with flour funds around Lake Naivasha earning Kenya a total of 28 billion shillings per year, about 10.7% of the country's total foreign earnings. Philip Keitany, KTN Business.